Interesting words from Bill Gates in this CNBC article. Within 10 years, AI will replace many doctors and teachers. Humans won't be needed for most things. Over the next decade, advances in artificial intelligence will mean that humans will no longer be needed for most things in the world, he says. That's what Microsoft co-founder and billionaire philanthropist told comedian Jimmy Fallon during the interview on NBC's The Tonight Show in February. At the moment, expertise remains rare. He explained that human specialists we still rely on many fields. We still rely on including a great doctor or a great teacher. Um, but I guess he thinks that in the next few years we won't need them as much, which I have to disagree with because we've seen just at a basic level we have seen in the supermarket, for example, you can have self checkouts, but people are still going with uh, traditionally going to someone to check it out for them. So they want the shop assistant still there because they want the human interaction. Also, often when you see in the self checkout, I'm using this example because most people will know when something goes wrong, who do you call? You call someone from the shop assistant team, customer service, to go and fix it. Often they need to press something or use their card or whatever to fix it. This is just a basic example. Like you want to take that into doctors. A doctor would be much more important things and could have much more devastating impact if it's done incorrectly. So now you want to, although AI and robots and whatever are very accurate, they're not error free, and if they make a mistake, then you're gonna be paying out loads of money. So why would you want to risk that when you've got humans who've been doing it for centuries, if not longer? In some ways, they've been doing it for thousands of years. So you can incorporate AI and technology and whatever else which has been done and is useful and beneficial. I don't think you can remove it. And like I mentioned with the AI in the job applications and whatever, even the companies are complaining and saying that they're using AI. People who are being hired who aren't capable of doing the job, it's because you used AI. You can't rely on it. Just like with tech, you don't rely on it. It's a tool. You use it for positive benefits, but you are still the human. You are still the actual intelligence, and the AI is the artificial intelligence. So we might see AI more in fields like in the doctors and whatever else. I don't think it's going to take over and anytime soon. I don't think it's going to ever take over at all eventually, but definitely not anytime soon. And if it did, then I don't think less people would be inclined to go to doctors if they were if they were mostly AI. Um, and I feel like they even if people are trying to push towards that future, humanity doesn't want it, so it's not gonna happen. If people don't want it, then no one's gonna use it, then you're not gonna make any money. That's what most people care about in these industries. They care about money. So on the supermarkets, a lot of them have closed or reduced the number of self checkouts because they're seeing people don't want it. So it's about the people. So I don't think you might see AI more in the hospitals and doctors and whatever, but I don't think it's going to take over. And ultimately, the human will be the one that's seeing you, that's diagnosing you, that's operating on you, and whatever else.